Hello and welcome back to the Mauldin High Broadcast Network. Mauldin currently leads Bowling Springs 0-14. From the stats, Emory Watson 9 of 13, 59 yards, touchdown, 5 rushes for 30 yards. Kelvin Johnson 8 carries, 87 yards, 1 touchdown, with a catch and a yard. Bowens has 4 catches, 44 yards, only a tackle. Baron Sweden 1 catch, 2 yards, touchdown. And then Josiah Thompson 2 catches for 11 yards and the 1 fumble. We have Caden Jeter, 2 tackles, 1 sack. Pearson with a tackle. Dominic with 2 tackles. Josh Page, 2 tackles, 1 tackle for loss. Jaden Rainey for 1 tackle. Xavier Simmons, 3 tackles and a fumble recovery. Chris Moore with 2 tackles and Ryan Gilletic with 2 tackles. So Mauldin leading, minute left in halftime. Still no sign of either team. Only sign of anyone is Aiden Haynes right now. The Mauldin's offense has been a little slow tonight. Got a couple plays, but for the most part, both offenses have been just a couple plays. And other than that, you haven't been able to really see anything. Mauldin's been blessed with good field position. Pretty much every drive has been in good field position. Worst field was just at the 45 or 40-yard line, our own, and that would still be considered good field position. There comes Mauldin's team. 10 seconds left. Mauldin coming out. No sign of the Bulldogs. Clock goes off. Mauldin to receive. And there comes Bowling Springs up the locker room. Team start the warm up. 3 minutes to go. It's almost 10:45, almost 11 o'clock. We're ready to start the second half. Probably going to be ending around midnight. Not going to be a fun drive home.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, I had it right.
Heinous, yeah.
Well, that's a heinous. No, I'm just we just wanted to get the pronunciation right.
Yeah, it was heinous.
Yeah, we
1 minute left. Team's still warming up. For a long second half. One surprising thing has been Heinous. 2 good PATs, but he had a missed field goal, which is just extremely low, and one that was blocked. Not often you see that from as good as kicker as Heinous is. Which one's not really his fault, but still.
Winning ticket number is 00796200796 That is your ticket. Please bring it up to the press box and let us verify. And you will receive your $202.
They just gave out a coupon for $202. Nice. And Mauldin to receive. Cameron Woodruff back at the 5-yard line. Probably be Aaron Bowens would be my guess to also be back. Mauldin's section right now is pretty much gone, except for parents, and there's like 5 students down there. Team's still in the huddle. And they finally break it. Touch going to be Bailey Grant and Aaron Bowens to return. A 40-yard kickoff from the right hash mark. Well, kicks away a line drive. That's just going to be a touchback.
Will take over first and 10. They're on 20-yard line.
First and 10 from 20-yard line. Watson leads the Mauldin offense back out. Yard line, Watson and Johnson in the backfield, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Hand off to Johnson. Johnson goes right through the outside. Be 5-yard gain from Johnson. Second down and 5. Same formation is up 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Johnson in the back behind Watson. Going to go to screen Bowens. Bowens just got to use his legs to make something. No blockers. He gets a yard. Third and 3. Johnson again, same formation. Johnson's right beside Watson this time. Johnson breaks a tackle, goes to the outside. Flag comes in as he's tackled at 36. Another holding call on Mauldin. So 3rd down and 8 now.
3rd and 7 for the Mavericks.
Two to the right, one to the left. Johnson behind Watson. Actually, 3 over to the right. Side going to go just a screen to Pearson. Pearson goes to the outside, knocked out of bounds at the 30. That's going to be good enough for first down. The 1st and 10 from 31. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Goes across the middle to Josiah Simpson. 9-yard gain on the play. On the scramble out from Watson. Watson hands off to Johnson. Stiff arms a man, goes to the outside. 2 men, cuts back, tackled at the 40. Yeah, that's at the 39-yard line. Two to the right, 1 to the left. Being offsides call on Bowling Springs with the count from Watson.
Offside against the Bulldogs. 1st and 5 for the Mavericks.
And 1 to the right, 2 to the left. Play fake. Watson looking deep. Goes deep to Bowens. Overthrown. 2nd and 5. Bowling Springs player all the way in the other side of the end zone. He's 10 yards out of the end zone. Gets hurt. That's going to be an injury timeout. Hillcrest is currently leading Greer. They're 0-18 all time. Currently leading 7-35. Second and 5. Mauldin comes back out. First down at the 29. Watson goes, play fake, pump fakes, go to across the middle to Pearson. Pearson down to the 8. but a flag. An illegal man downfield is going to bring the ball all the way back. Anytime Mauldin, seems like half our big plays have been brought back because of a penalty. 2 have been because of an illegal man downfield. Second and 10. Back to the original line of scrimmage, so it's gonna be 2nd and 10. Bones and Johnson out to the right. 2 receivers each side. Watson all alone back there. They try that draw. They are going to try the draw. Watson goes nowhere. Back to the line.
Watson on the keeper. Brought down by Bumpy McMahon. Brings up 3rd down.
The 3rd down and 10 from the 40. Come on, his shotgun. Pump fakes the screen, looks deep, has nowhere to go. So he scrambles. Watson runs to the outside. Looking for a horse collar, does not get anything. 8 minutes, 45 seconds left. 4th and 10. They're slowly walking off the field. And there they come off. Punt team comes on, is trying to pin them again. Like deep. Williams at the 10. Aiden will be punting from midfield. Flag all the way back to where Williams is. It's a delay of game against Mauldin. Eight minutes left in the 3rd. And it's now around his 45, where this punt's going to be from. High snap, Hayden gets a hold of it. And a high kick all the way out of bounds. See where they marked that at. 20. Wow, they keep going back all the way to the. Okay, he's just walking upside the sideline. I'm not sure where he's calling this. He calls it finally at a 26. 1st down and 10. First and 10. Bring Lincoln Husky back in the game. 2 to each side. Williams in the back with him. High snap. He looks for the handoff. Going to go to the outside. Josh Page. He breaks the tackle, and Brian Gillette from the back gets the tackle off about a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. You're going to click. Clock still running. We'll go way up the middle. Williams breaks the tackle, falls forward for about a gain of 3. 3rd and 2. Brian Gillette with his 4th tackle. Timeout. Someone is injured. It's a Mauldin player. It's Lucas Dominic. He gets right back up. Looks like just a little bit of a cramp. He comes off the field. Teams are already in the huddle. (42-7) Hillcrest leads Greer.
Third down for the Bulldogs.
3rd and 2 from the 34. Gonna run the option. Zy Landrum gets to the outside. Does he get the first? Gets a yard, not enough. Josh Page with another tackle. 4th and a couple inches. Punt back, Cameron Woodruff back to return. First 4 punts. We're not able to even get to Woodruff. This one's no different. Woodruff back, calls for a fair catch, lets it bounce, then picks it up. Then gets, ooh. They're going to say his knee barely touched the ground. Picked up the ball off the bounce, try to get something. So ball is going to be at the 27.
Jackson Cole. Mavericks take over 1st and 10. They're on the 47-yard line.
Two suits to the right, one to the left. Watson in shotgun, hands off to Johnson. Johnson goes up the middle and a tackle from behind after about 5 yards. Cracks the century mark with that, 105 yards.
Brought down by Justin Woodruff. 2nd down for the Mavericks.
Two to each side, Johnson in the backfield. Watson hands off once again. Johnson once again up the middle. Johnson cuts back and another flag. I don't even know how many of these. There's no way. It's any time we have a run. Almost any time we have a run that breaks for 10 yards, it gets called back. Move the ball back again to retry 2nd down. 11 o'clock.
Penalty makes it 2nd and 11 for the Mavericks.
2nd down and 12. To the right, one to the left. Watson hands up. Finally, Ortega getting some. He gets about 1, maybe a little bit over. So 3rd down, yep, 2. So 3rd down and 9.
Brings up 3rd down.
Two to each side. Ortega in the backfield. Gonna roll out. Whole option goes right. Throw right in the middle.
Brings up 4th down.
Fourth and 9. Another punt. Oh, why snap over Haynes. Haynes picks it up, gets the punt away. Wow. That bounces out at the 47. Good play by Aiden to get that high snap under control. Could have been much worse, but they now have good field position to do something. Two to the left, two to the right. Williams in the back. No handoff. Play fake actually. Ball looks deep on the comeback through the hands. About 4 minutes left in the third. Second and 10. Everybody else on the line. Williams in the backfield. And they're going to play fake going to slant. Aaron Bowens with the tackle. It's going to be Eli Mobley.
Brought down by Aaron Bowens. Bring us third down for the Bulldogs.
Third and 7. Two to the left. Williams. They are going to hand this one off to Williams. Falls forward. Did he get enough? It looks like he's going to mark him just short, 4th and 1. Going to come up, try to QB sneak. And gets it.
First down.
2 minutes, 45 seconds left in the third. 36-yard line, 1st and 10. Shotgun looks to the left. Throws one-on-one. I don't know who that was intended to.
Second down.
Second and 10 from 36. Two to the left. One behind. Play fake. He's going to go right up the middle himself. Gets about 2. Third and 8. 2 minutes left.
Brought down by Lucas. Brings up third down for the Bulldogs.
2 to the right, 1 to the left. Williams in the back. Mauldin presses. Still 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Williams behind. Look for the option. Mauldin has that all covered up. Fumble. Were we able to get it? No, it's saying it went out of bounds before we were able to get it. It's going to be a 4th and 13.
Brings up fourth down for the Bulldogs.
38-yard line. Offense is still on. And 13 yards. To the right. He's going to look across the middle, looking. Goes across. Intercepted by Fred Pearson at the 2. This is his first INT of the game.
Opportunity to thank our band and our cheerleaders for always showing support. Due to that, the energy and support are great.
122. Mauldin's all the way back at the 2. Watching it, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Kelvin behind him, 7 yards deep in the end zone. Gonna go. Kelvin gets out of the end zone. Yeah, he's at the 1. That was so close to a safety. That ball is inches away from a safety. When Johnson gets out now, tries the hurdle, gets to the 4. 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down.
2 seconds. Another injury. I think it is Johnson that is hurt. He did go. Hopefully that's not bad. Yeah, he gets some just straight walks off. I think it would have been just a little bit of wind knocked out. He's walking fine. Mauldin comes back out 3rd and 9 from the 4.
Our fans, let's get behind that defense. It's 3rd down.
Well, then he throw a screen over to Bowens. Bowens on the outside, tackled, maybe a yard. That's going to run out the rest of the clock. 1 quarter to go, 0-14. Mauldin leads.
Alexander. Ashton Rebecca Sutton. Asani McKenzie Collins. Cameron Rose Hutchinson. Chandler Kennedy Ingram. Claire Raleigh Parks. Emma Lane Green. Gabriella Delano. David Earl. Mara Earl. Jenna Barber. Kaylin Nicole Sally. Lily McKillop. Adrienne Alphonse.
Ball flips sides. Ball to punt from the 4. Must be a hard punt to get out. He's only standing at Mauldin's 40. And he's standing in the back of the G.
Fourth down. For the Mavericks. Back deep for the Bulldogs. Number 2, Spencer High.
Snaps away, high snap. Gets it off, barely. I think it was a little bit tipped. Ball bounces straight to Williams. Ball rolls at the 47-yard line. First and 10 for the Bulldogs. First and 10 for Bowling Springs. Landrum's back in at QB. So both running backs on both sides. Handoff up the middle. It's about 3. Second and about 7. Same formation as last time. Double running back. Fakes the handoff, rolls out right. Throws on the corner out. Intercepted by Aaron Bowens. Aaron Bowens trips over his own man. What are you throwing a flag on? They called a flag as Aaron tripped over his own defender. Got a block in the back on the return. Let's move the ball back. Mauldin still keeps the ball, however.
32-yard line.
.32-yard line. 11:05 left. One to the left, one to the right. Johnson right behind Watson. And so Johnson breaks through the middle, gets about 8. 120 yards for Johnson. Only on 14 carries. Johnson's going to hand off to him once again. Johnson goes to the other side. Only gets about 4. Up to the 45. Same thing once again. They're going to go out to the screen. Fred Pearson kind of flipped behind him. The brace three. Fred Pearson gets a man miss. Running down the sideline. Cuts back in. Kind of slips around the 13-yard line.
First down back.
May hand off to Johnson. Going quick now. Johnson goes to the outside. Still making men miss. Still on his feet to the 4. Another injury timeout. 9:51 left to go. Mauldin still leading 14 now. Ball's at the 4 right now. He's still down. Can't tell who it is. Surrounded by staff. It is a Bowling Springs player. Still laying out on the floor right now. Watson's hit century mark, 126 yards, 1 touchdown.
Burns 21, down to 7. Gilchrist 42. Greer 7.
Still 42 in the Greer Hillcrest game.
21, Maria 3. That's scored 18, Spartanburg 13.
Still on the ground.
With the Spartanburg County Sheriff's Office, will be directing traffic at not game in order to provide quick and safe movement of traffic.
Finally comes off the field. Marking all right.
All fans are reminded that there is no ordering in the parking lot anytime during or after the game. And if it's a WK campus, we have to illegal park, particularly trash, and safety there. And we're going to there's to be no one on the track or field at the conclusion of the game.
Watson 2 to the right. He's got a running back to right. Rolls out right. Looks guarded well. He's going to take off himself to the outside. Knocked out of bounds at the 1.
Emery Watson on the camera.
Same formation once again. Kelvin's behind him now. And that's going to give it to Kelvin. He goes, stopped at the 2. 2nd and goal now. Personal foul against Mauldin once again. And penalties. All the way back to 16-yard line. 2nd and goal from 18.
Second. Goal from the 18-yard line.
3 to the left, 1 to the right. Johnson with Watson in the backfield. Motion Fred over. High snap handoff to Johnson. Johnson breaks through the middle. Hurdles into the end zone. Touchdown, Kelvin Johnson. Second one of the night. Mauldin goes up 20-0. Yards. Aiden Haynes for his 3rd PAT. Loses the ball. Picked up. It's a dead ball after the PAT, though. Just stays 20-0. 8 minutes left. comes out. Fourth kickoff of the night for Hannes. Almost had a touchback, one.
Jared Cam Williams back deep for the Bulldogs. Abe Tennis on the kick for the number.
Hannes kicks off, almost slipped. Probably picked up with a 5. Runs through the middle. Tackled at the 27. 8 minutes, 55 seconds left in the game. First and 10 from the 27-yard line. Play stop before it gets going. False start on Bowling Springs. So first and 15 from 22 now. They can make the 2 running backs. Ludwig first one up to Cam Williams, breaks the tackle. Lay outside, cuts back in. 3 Mauldin players there to bring him down at the 30. Second down at 7. Two seats each side. Cam Williams behind. It looks to the outside. Now starting to scramble. Going to get away from everyone. Tackled at the 32. I think I've been slipping tonight. I know the field's turf, but still looking very slippery. And another injury, far side of a Mauldin player. 8 minutes left. We got 3rd and 5 for Bowling Springs. Sweep to the left. Williams in the back. Snap looks for the screen. Goes far side, wide open. Did he get the foot in? Yes, he did. At the 45-yard line, knocked out of bounds.
First down.
45-yard line, first down. Some Mauldin show and blitz, brings it, goes right up the middle, and gets nowhere. And the flag comes in late. Probably some chips. See who it's on, though. It's going to be a personal foul on Bowling Springs. That's going to move them back. All the way to the 41. First down is all the way at the 35. 17 yards. First is about 23, I'll say. 3 to the right, looking on the screen. Finally throws it right in the chest, drops it.
Third down.
2 to the right, 1 to the left. Williams in the backfield. Slade looking deep, goes across. Good grab. First down. Knocked back by Bailey Grant. Actually, that wasn't first down. That was just the line of scrimmage.
Brought down by Bailey Grant. Brings us 4th and 9 for the Bulldogs.
4th down. They're just going to keep going for it. Three to the right, 1 to the left. Clock's not running. There it goes. Flag comes in. Actually, I know it was a timeout. By Bowling Springs, first of the half. The 4th and 9 from the 45. 20-0. Mauldin still leads. Teams break the huddle, come back out onto the field. 11:30.
Fourth down for the Bulldogs.
4th and 9 from the 45. Mauldin backs off, looking long. Has to scramble. He's going to be able to get that first down. He's going to run out of bounds. They're going to call a late hit. Should not have been a late hit. Mario's all the way up first down to the 13.
First down, Bulldogs.
2 to the right, 1 to the left. Flag comes in from behind. Illegal substitution on Mauldin.
That ball was delay game against Mauldin. Correction. Illegal substitution against Mauldin.
First and 5 from the 8.
First and 5 for the Bulldogs.
Last time we're going to go on a pitch. Goes to the outside. I call him at the 1.
That's for Bulldogs. First down.
First down from the 1.
First and goal for the Bulldogs on the 1 yard line.
For quarterbacks, if they just try to go right up the middle. Looks like it. A Wildcat with Cam Williams. Tries to go and gets into the end zone. Bulldogs finally on the board. Their first points of the night. Kicks up and good. 7-20 now.
Holding late. Extra point is good. Extra 4-quarter score. Mauldin. Your Bulldogs 7.
Mauldin offense comes back onto the field. See if our running game can get going. And off to Johnson. Goes up the middle for about 2.
Kelvin Johnson on the carry.
5 minutes, 55 seconds to go.
Ball down by Jamilian Miller. Second down for the Mavericks.
Two shoots to the left, one to the right. Johnson behind Watson. Right over the screen. Bowens goes out of bounds.
Henry Watson's pass complete to Aaron Bowens. Brought down by Roy D.
A's on the line of scrimmage. Third down and 7. To the right, one to the left. Johnson takes the handoff, bounces to the outside, cuts back in, still going to the 29, yards short.
Ellen Thompson on the carry, brought down by Luke Thompson. Luke Compton.
Five.
Fourth down for the Mavericks.
Mauldin's going for it. Very risky. 5 minutes to go. What happens? Mauldin now goes to the whole line of scrimmage. I'll be surprised to see Emory Watson punt it. They're just trying to draw us off sides at this point. You got 9 seconds. Watson's still trying to draw. He goes now. He gets the first down.
Emory Watson for the keeper. Another for a Maverick first down.
Four minutes 25. Mauldin's got to run out as much as they will. Man, a play fake, looking deep to Bowens. That's going to be intercepted at the 50-yard line.
Intercepted by Jared Chidlor McCann.
Lay the ball back at midfield. To the left, one to the right. Mauldin showing blitz. Roll out to the right. Comes back over to the left side. Goes. There's going to be a legal block in the back. It's going to bring this play back. From the 40, first and 20. Two to the left, one to the right. Go, hand off. Throw it deep, looking deep across the middle. He goes there now, over head of Bailey Grant. Could have been a pick. Almost a pick. Grant second down and 19. Minutes, little under 4 minutes left in the game. From the 40, second and 19. In the shotgun, same formation, handoff. It's going to be a reverse. That fool gets Mauldin. He's going to come tackle at about a 7-yard gain. Great tackle by Page. It's fourth on the night, third and 11. Those looks across the middle, tipped away by Page.
Fourth down for the Bulldogs.
Fourth down. A little bit, 3 minutes left. Moves most to the right, looking to the left where he got 3 receivers. And tackled in the backfield for a sack, Jaden Rainey.
Brought down by number 9, Dave Rainey.
At the 42, Mauldin takes over. One beside him, one behind him. Watson goes to Johnson to the outside. Runs out of bounds after a yard.
Kelvin Johnson on the carry.
21 for 150 on the night for him.
Knockdown down by Jeremiah Thomas. Second down for the Mavericks.
One 9. Ortega on the left, Johnson behind. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Hand off to Ortega. Ortega breaks the middle. Ortega gets all the way down to the 26-yard line.
Luke Thompson. Up for a Maverick first down.
First and 10. Same formation. Watson waiting out the clock. 12 seconds. Snap it, and they go ahead and snap. Goes over to Johnson. Loses the ball. Picked up all the way back at the 35. Minute 55.
24. 7 Ortega.
Timeout by Bowling Springs.
Timeout. Bulldogs.
We're about a 2nd and 20 for the Mavs. And 20 from the 35-yard line. Watson comes back out. Right, so with that 2 halfback formation. Watson goes, hands off to Johnson up the middle. Johnson gets back to the original line of scrimmage
Johnson on the carry.
at the 26. 3rd down. Minute 30 left.
Timeout. Personal foul. Face man. Against the Bulldogs.
On a personal foul face mask against the Bulldogs. Move Mauldin to a first down. Two to the right, one to the left, two halfback formation. Both on each side now instead of in front. Hand up to Ortega. Tackled at the 15.
Devin Ortega on the carry. Walking on by Camille Miller. Second down for the Mavericks.
Yeah. Second down and 10. From the 14. Clock's running 46 seconds. Mauldin's just wasting the clock as much as they can. 5 seconds later, they're just going to call timeout right before. And there it goes. 23 seconds left. This will improve Mauldin's record to 1-0 on the year. Unless Bowling Springs somehow scores 13 points in 23 seconds without the ball. Teams are back out onto the field.
Second down for the Mavericks.
Watson drops back, takes a knee. And that's going to bring it into the game. Mauldin wins 7-20 on a very late game caused by delays at 11:55. We're getting out of here. Mauldin goes to 1-0. Bowling Springs goes to 0-2. Mauldin comes home for the first home game playing Powdersville next weekend, hopefully at 7:30. We will see you guys then.
That's the ball game, folks. Your final score, all 20.